Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can to the WeKanGame. In the last episode of Tomb Raider, we saw the death of Alex. We got a few new upgrade parts, and we finished a few relics collections. And in this episode, we're going to continue making our way back to the others. We also got Reyes' tools, so... Excuse me. So, we're going to keep going. Hopefully we hurry back and get all we need to do, because a lot of you have been mentioning the game's kind of dragging on now. A lot of you said this is a problem, not just here, but a lot of you felt the game kind of drags on a little too long. I'm seeing what you mean by that, but at the same time, I feel it's not too bad. I still feel we're getting a lot of new elements, things to where I can see where it's getting old, but at the same time, not so much. So they knew we'd get that, which would bring us up here.
Get your shit together. We head out 10. That place is a fucking death trap. Yeah, maybe a place for some escaped prisoners to hide out. If they went there, they're probably already dead.
So now we got the silencer, so we can start using...
Need help here! She's shooting at us! Is that all you got?
So with the silencer, we're gonna have to really think of our shots more carefully. Oh crap! Oh, okay, let's not fall today. What do we say about the death? Not today. Still nothing. I want to find where this one is, but I don't know how high it is or what. Oh. There it is. It's not just me, but I feel like the island's starting to just really get repetitive. Is it me though? I hope not. I hope some of you feel the same. And I think it's just the way I don't want to say the way it's being presented, but we found the rest of the bow parts. Modification available, which is good. I guess that was something that made this worth coming up here for. Let's see what we can do with our bow. Competition bow. Modify keeping will. So, bow completion. Now we have 100% of what we can do to it. So, explosive arrows. That's pretty cool. Stabilizing weight. Resulting in increased damage. I'm always for increased damage. Penetrating arrows. So we just have a few more upgrades for the bow. I think what I'm going to focus on is not so much the caches and things because from what you guys told me, it really doesn't matter too much as the other things do. And I feel that's a good approach to have as we go through the final bits of this game here. Maybe try to find that one before I descend, if it's close by. Doesn't really look like it will be though. Really cool cutscene here. I like how they do them too. Just really looks adventurous and just was a lot of fun to watch. Also, it's not bad. Lara, what the heck? Seems a little bit of frame skipping there. That's kind of weird. But okay, had worse.
Lara!
When we heard the explosion, we thought...
Alex. He was still on the ship.
Seems anyone caught with you has a pretty low survival rate.
Reyes,
Better keep your distance then.
let's just eat, okay? Those bastards went quiet, but it doesn't mean they're gonna stay that way. If I'm going to die in this place, I'm not gonna do it hungry. Save a man's stomach, save his soul.
Finally, a little positivity. Once Reyes finishes the boat, we'll be back to civilization in no time. And what a tale we'll have to tell.
A tale? I hope I never hear Himiko's name again.
We can take the boat out at high tide.
No, we can't.
Don't start that bullshit again, Lara.
Lara isn't the only one who thinks we're trapped, Reyes. Matthias may be insane, but he was certain about it. I saw it in his eyes.
He thinks resurrecting Himiko is the key to getting off this island.
God, it sounds crazy. But this whole place is crazy.
These storms aren't natural. We have to face that.
She's right. When that storm hit the Endurance, I felt it. Something dark. Something alive. This place is cursed.
Where are you going?
There are ruins beneath that old base in the cliffs. Something in there led them to believe they could control the storms. I've got to find out what they discovered.
Once we're ready to leave, we're leaving. Whether you're back or not.
I won't leave without you.
Reyes still does not believe Lara. Just a lot of, I guess.
If I'm going to get to the ritual chamber in that monastery, we need to fix that boat. I don't know how I'm going to convince the others to take it inland rather than off this island, but I have to find a way. Reyes won't be easy. She wants to get back to her daughter, and she's in pain over Roth. We all are. I still don't know exactly why Matthias wanted Sam in the first place, but it doesn't matter. She's back with us now. She's safe.
I really love these Lara journals you get by listening to the campfire. I feel they're very interesting because you get needed perspective. Let's see what Jonah has to say.
I'm going to keep watch here. Reyes is working on the engine, and the others are getting some rest.
Seems like out of all of them that I want to say Jonah has probably been the most understanding of Lara. He really just wants to get off just as bad as everyone else, but he also understands that this place may be cursed. And I mean, they have been on the Endurance, and they've been on this island for quite some time. So it's really interesting, but there's a hidden tomb here, and I've been waiting to get in this. So let us go in this tomb, do some raiding, do what the title suggests. Wait, is this it? Okay, it wasn't. I was about to say, I was about to be very disappointed. So, with the tomb, I believe it might take us to that treasure map, honestly. But Lara is very convinced to go inward, and I believe that's what we're going to have to do. Because it makes sense. How else are we going to get off this island if we don't take the chance? We don't trust Lara and go inward, because I do think this island's cursed. I have no doubts about that. We've seen it with Roth's helicopter, the helicopter that came and got Roth, where he died. I mean, Lara's seen so much. And Matthias, though a madman, seemed to be at one point or another pretty sane, pretty like a rational man. But maybe that's because all crazy men are sane in their crazy beliefs. Who knows? But I was right on that map theory, so why don't we get that and get some salvage here. Okay.
This cave was once a place of worship.
Cave was once a cave of worship. So why don't we get this up. Okay.
What are they doing here? Some kind of fishery.
Alright, so I did this right. Think. Did I? No, because this is where it started. Okay, we're going to need to get higher ground, I think. So we're going to do the higher ground approach. Let it follow through with the water. Okay. So why don't we take this? Is this too powerful to swim through, or? Oh, I see. It's how we get up there. Okay, it makes more sense now. So we're gonna have to do all this a little bit again. They have a lot of puzzles. A lot of you said that these puzzles compared to other Tomb Raiders are not that good. I don't know. I've never played other Tomb Raiders, but I really love this game. Maybe not so much from a Tomb Raider perspective, because I understand why a lot of people say it is hardly a Tomb Raider game. But from like a story perspective and a gaming wise, it's really good to me. I enjoy it. And I see why others do too. Oh. Dang it. I see what we needed to do. So we're gonna go do this, get our way up here, and finally make our way through. Sorry it took me so long to finally do this. So, get our way through here. The first one goes through. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And yes, I did just use that in a serious way. Shut up. I have had a long journey, folks. Oh, please tell me I didn't need to time that properly or anything. What? I did need to time it properly. Damn it. So, now I know. These episodes are... I hate that I fail sometimes, but I think failure's pretty I don't want to say, dang it. Finally, was able to do it. All for this one treasure chest, pretty much, but
They must use this place to store food.
I knew that coming in, pretty much. Tomb raided, Temple of the Handman complete. Intellectually superior, I'll look what that is. And we finished the handguns. Shipwreck base GPS cache found. So there's more to be found. So we found the GPS map cache locator thing. Alright. Make our way out of this tomb. Tired of seeing some of these places. I just want to get off this island. I bet this is how the people of Gilligan's Island felt, huh? We gotta get off this island. But is Lara our Gilligan? Gilligan Raider? Oh, Jesus. Some die-hard fans are probably going to be angry at that comment. But, you know, just having some fun. But we can finally finish most of these weapons, except the only one we don't have complete all the way at this point is we don't have the other gun, which I can't think of the name right now. We don't have the assault rifle complete, I believe, and we don't have... Well, why we're here. Getting a lot of these mines out of the way. There's the cache. No, I said these don't really matter, but they kinda do. So why don't we make our way up here, destroy this mine too. and climb up to go over here and get out of this place. Because I just want to get done with it. Feel like Tomb Raider is a great game, but I'm feeling like I'm getting a little tired of Tomb Raider. And a lot of people have said that that could happen easily, but, you know, I feel like there may be, I mean, we haven't finished it yet, but I'll reserve judgment till the game's complete of how I feel. But I do enjoy the new exploring aspects, and I definitely feel like this is a game that is worth buying, because it's not a game you can really, well, I mean, if you were doing just breezing through, probably get in a day, but it's really a good story too. That's what I'm liking about it. So, get this elevator down. Yep. And now we're gonna climb this face. Climb the rock face more. I really like how it doesn't just introduce things, it keeps them going. For example, we're still using this rock climbing hammer, this axe as it's been called. And here we are. New location. Don't want to fall down there. Ah. Let's get this chest here, get some salvage. Usually a lot of salvage can be found in these little chests that are hidden well. Done. Alright, let's make our way up there. There we go. Holding X to keep our momentum up, and our prosperity is high. Now, I want to know from your perspective, if you have played this game, what do you think of the length of it? And if you haven't, what do you think? Because I'm feeling, I see why it's longer. Now, granted, I did take the time to do a lot of the extras, but if you've 100%ed this game, let me know. And obviously, if you've never played, let me know. Aha, journal. Let's read this.
This island is more than I could have hoped for. Of course, these islanders are absolutely insane. Those poor people from the Endurance, so tragic, but honestly, it adds to the drama. Not only is this the mythical land of Yamatai, but the shipwrecks and the modern-day cultist. It warrants at least 2 documentaries. Maybe even a series. Oh, Lord, this place is going to ignite the world's imagination, and I'm going to be right in the center of it all. Such a huge relief. All my chips were on this one number. I just need to be careful now. This situation could spin out of control on a dime. Once I have this Matthias fellow's ear, I can convince him that there's much to gain in cooperating. I mean, he can't honestly believe the things he preaches to these men, right? They're just lost and confused. I'll help to bring them all back to civilization. The sponsors, oh, the sponsors are gonna line up for this exclusive. The story is huge.
Whitman has lost his mind. His obsession with fame and fortune has consumed him. Lara just... Good observation there, just is not... I mean, within good reason, just not too happy to see that. And it makes sense. I mean, Whitman has gone a little, I want to say off the deep end, but I've never really trusted Whitman. A lot of you said I'm right to not trust him either, so I'm going to go with what your words are as well. But in the next episode, we will make our way further up here, hopefully getting our way out of here, getting our way off the island. But let me know, what do you think of Dr. Whitman? What do you think of the crew? And what do you think of Reyes is not really trusting Lara. But that's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. And as always, I hope you have a great day.
Oh, Alex. You got the tools.
Finally, I impressed you.
Let's get you out of here.
God, God.
Oh, so
Wait.